KUGAN, CASSIUS, I Film London. We're in Tower Hill today with me. I've got the man himself, Spencer, the knowledge Fearon. What's going on, Spence? You alright, son?
Yeah, I'm good, Coog. I'm just here, just maxing, relaxing, and taking in to be at a historic event like this to see my brethren. You know what I mean? Everyone knows that meaning pretty close. To see Anthony Joshua out now, you know, turning pro with Matchroom, I think it's a very good decision.
Now, just tell me something, Spencer. Underneath that $4 suit, is there a body like this underneath it?
No, my body's way better than Anthony Joshua, man. Come on, man. Don't even talk about these things. Anthony Joshua, these guys can't dress like me. I'm going to raise Anthony Joshua's level in dress sense. You know, he's going to come down to my tailor. I'm going to hook him up. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. We all stick together.
Are you going to make him dress like them people from the film Life, you know, with the pocket watches?
You know what? That wouldn't actually suit him because he's too big for he's a kind of marauding character. Yeah. So I don't think he could dress that way.
No, okay. It's taken a year, well, nearly a year, between 10 and 11 months for Anthony to come to his decision to turn professional. What do you think he's been doing in that time? Just assessing his options?
I think everybody's been on him. You know what I mean? Seriously, he's had everybody on him like a pretty girl at the parties, man. Everyone's been on him. So therefore, he has to have sat down his family, who I've spoken to come to the right decision. I think that he has come to a relatively smart decision, and most probably in British boxing right now, the only decision which in many people's eyes is going to be young, trendy, hip, vibrant. I think that's a good decision for him.
Could he have been tempted by the lure of going abroad, possibly with someone like Golden Boy?
I hear all kind of rumours. I remember Lennox Lewis phoned me when the Olympics was going on and said Shelly Finkel's offered him some crazy amount of money. You know what I mean? I said, come on, man. You know what I mean? He could have, but at the end of the day, I think he got to be sensible about this. You know what I mean? He won the Olympic gold medal in his country of Great Britain, so it's so important to build on that fan base. To build, he's a personable guy. He's a good-looking young man, and you have to think, if you look at the heavyweight division as super heavyweights in the Olympics since 1984, and the first champion being Tyrell Biggs, he failed when he challenged for a world title against Mike Tyson. When Mike Tyson, I can't even, he's like a girl. Remember that? What sounds was he making? Like, he was going, you know what I mean? Yeah. So right. So in that fight, he failed. Lennox Lewis won it in '88. Went on to become heavyweight champion. It took him 3.5 years, 4 years to become heavyweight champion. So you got, and he was actually given the belt the first time over. So you have to look at it. And then you had Vitaly Klitschko, Vladimir Klitschko, who won the gold medal also. And when he won the gold medal, he's gone on to become heavyweight champion. And Povetkin, who has gone on to win the WBA title, but that's kind of like a minor title because you got the other Klitschko who's seen as the super champion. So there's only been 3 guys, you know what I mean, in what's that, 27-year history that have that 28-year history that have actually gone on to become heavyweight champion of the world. So it's a big ask. But do I believe that he can do it? I really do believe that he can.
Okay. What do we have here? Larry.
That's right. Yes, you got it. I mean, Larry Ekundayo was out on the same show, and it's really great knowing that. Fair play to Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn did say to me, he was meant to fight on the Hull bill, and the guy that he was meant to fight allegedly didn't want to fight. I ain't gonna call out his name, Glenn Fort. But what I'm trying to say, like, he didn't want to fight. So, you know, one of those kind of things. A lot of people will avoid my guy because everybody knows the talent that I have. So, you know, Larry is going on. He's got a very good fight. He's fighting a guy that came. What's his name? It's the Welsh kid, who's a very good fighter, who Gary Lockett's got. So we got Larry on there. Larry's just doing great things. People ask him, like, well, you know, he had an injury and then, like, his grandmother passed away, so it's been an emotional time for him. And now he's back and he's gonna go do what he does, and that's rock, shock, and do his thing. And, you know, everyone knows the talent that Larry is, and he's just gonna produce. He's gonna produce on a massive show live on Sky TV, and it's gonna be a historic event because it's embryonic time for Anthony Joshua, but it's historic because it's for the first time this country's got an Olympic gold medal who won the Olympic gold medal in this country, making a pro debut in this country. You know what I mean? It's a fantastic time.
What can you tell us about Darren Hamilton's next defence of his British title?
You know what? We're sitting down, we're negotiating with quite a few people, which I'm not at liberty to say right now, but Darren Hamilton is a guy, and everyone knows the story, and it does get a little bit tedious now. Yes, he was homeless. Yes, he was. But what I'm trying to say is this: here is a man that has turned his life around. You know what I mean? So anybody can do it. I don't want to hear no excuses from anyone saying like, oh, I'm down on my luck, oh, all the rest of it. All right, it's easy because you're going to have somebody like me that can bring the God out in you. But if you're not willing to bring that out of yourself, I could speak all the motivational talks that I want to speak, and it ain't going to make a damn thing because you don't want to go do it. Darren Hamilton is, to me, he's a living, walking, breathing hero. And that's the truth. I mean, he changed his life around, and he beat Adol Anwar so convincingly. I'm saying bring anyone. We'd fight anyone. Seriously, you know him, and he's the fittest person in this country. I know Tony Bellew is a very, very fit guy. You know what I mean? And I challenge Tony Bellew and James DeGale, because allegedly Ambrose Mendy is saying that James DeGale's a fit guy. Bring both of them, and let's have a fitness competition with Darren Hamilton, and we destroy both of them guys.
Just finally, Spencer Fearon. Who would win in a fight between Chong Li and Tong Po?
You know what? Both from Chong Li's from the old black and white fights. Was it the Fist of? What was that film? The movie? No. You know the movie. You know what I'm thinking. I mean, let me tell you this. You see, like Chong Li. Chong Li is the original bad man because he was one of the first guys. You see, like we used to watch the Charlie movies, and you got like with the long hair at the back, the ponytail, and he just kicked the dude out of most guys. So I'm saying like Chong Li for me was the man, because you know you can't talk kung fu films. So I reckon like myself, Danny Williams, and Lennox Lewis must have the biggest collection of kung fu movies. So Chong Li for me was the baddest man on the planet.
And he beat Tong Po.
Listen, it will kill Tong Po. What are you talking about? It Tong Po into tomorrow, man. You know what I mean? No special effects, none of them kind. I'm telling you, but the real man, yeah, the real man was it Silver Fox? Do you remember Silver Fox? Silver Fox was the real. When you watch kung fu movies, go Google it, you guys. Silver Fox was the real baddest man. You understand? We had Silver Fox that would just kick doo-doo out of everyone. I don't care who the guy was. I don't care who you was. Yeah, you could have gone to see Silver Fox and had laxatives. He'd still find doo-doo to kick out of you.